We've been a leader in banking for more than 100 years. You'll find us here, at home, on your phone, and everywhere you go. Renaissance Bank. Understanding you. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Sponsored by Renaissance Bank.
Good morning and welcome to Daily Journal Newsbreak for Wednesday, January 3rd. I'm your host, Chris Kiefer, and we're going to take a look at the top news and sports stories from Northeast Mississippi. But first, let's start with your weather forecast. Today we're looking at partly cloudy skies with a high of 38 and a low of 16. There's a 0% chance of rain. Your 3-day outlook continues at 0% chance of rain. And the cold temperatures. Thursday, sunny, high of 32, low of 16. Friday, sunny with a high of 38 and a low of 18. Saturday warms up just a little bit, sunny with a high of 43 and a low of 26. Now let's take a look now at today's top headlines. The 2018 session of the Mississippi Legislature opened on Tuesday, and its first day featured dramatic remarks by a Northeast Mississippi representative. Plantersville Democrat Steve Holland proclaimed he is no longer suffering from dementia. Holland has been a member of the House since 1984. Last year, he told colleagues he would not seek another term in the 2019 elections because of his dementia diagnosis. When he was asked on Tuesday about his re-election plans, Holland said he doesn't know right now. Holland had made similar comments about not having dementia in October at a leadership banquet in Jackson. Holland conceded he previously was suffering from short-term memory loss, but no longer was. Holland received an ovation after his speech. Furniture manufacturers and other vendors are hoping to grab the coattails of a stronger economy this week. Tupelo Furniture Market's Winter Market officially starts on Thursday. It will wrap up on Sunday. It is the second year in a row the market is holding its winter show in early January. For most of its run, the market has held a spring show in early to mid-February. Last year, officials decided to move the show back to January to get ahead of the lucrative tax season. Chairman and CEO VM Cleveland said he believes that the move was a good one. Working in the market's favor is that it comes on the heels of a better than expected holiday season for retailers. MasterCard Spending Pulse said last week that holiday sales increased 4.9% this year. That set a new record for dollars spent. It was the largest year-over-year increase since 2011 and showed a further indication of consumer confidence. Meanwhile, Furniture Today said year-to-date orders and shipments are up 5%. Lee County supervisors have begun a process that could ease a strained county court system by adding a second judge. On Tuesday, the board voted unanimously to ask the Mississippi Legislature to approve the addition of a second judicial post within the local county court system. Right now, the Lee County court system has only one judge. The current occupant of that office has long advocated for a second judge. County court jurisdiction includes criminal appeals from justice and municipal courts, civil cases involving $200,000 or less, eminent domain proceedings, and all youth court matters. According to estimates by Chancery Clerk Bill Benson, a second county court judge will cost Lee County about $100,000 a year in salary and benefits. Benson is currently acting as county administrator. Once Benson sends a resolution to the legislature, local leaders will have to wait for additional action. And in sports, Mississippi State's Teaira McCowan claimed her third SEC Player of the Week honor for this season. The junior center averaged 33.5 points, 13 rebounds, 2.5 blocks, and 1.5 steals in wins over Mississippi Valley State and Georgia. She also shot 79.5% from the field. McCowan now ties LaToya Thomas for the most SEC Player of the Week awards by a Bulldog in a single season. The 6'7" native of Brenham, Texas, has a streak of 7 straight double-doubles. She's averaging 20.3 points and 12.5 rebounds this year. McCowan and teammate Victoria Vivians have won SEC Player of the Week in 5 of the season's first 8 weeks. The Bulldogs are 15-0 on the season. They host Arkansas on Thursday. And that does it for Newsbreak on this Wednesday. Don't forget that this show is just one of the many online offerings courtesy of the Daily Journal that gets you news off the page and on the go. Check out the Capitol View webcast for the latest in state politics with Capitol Bureau Chief Bobby Harrison. On Tuesday, Bobby talked about what to expect as state lawmakers open the 2018 session. Watch it at djournal.com or on our Facebook page. And listen to the Prep Rally podcast for the latest in Northeast Mississippi high school sports with hosts Brad Locke and Dalton Middleton. Look for a new episode later this afternoon in Apple Podcasts, Google Play, or at preprally.djournal.com. Any story discussed on Newsbreak can be found in your daily journal or online at djournal.com, where you can also catch a new episode of Newsbreak each weekday morning at 7 a.m. Thanks for joining us. I'm Chris Kiefer. Have a great Wednesday.